What's going on, guys? It's Nick here. Today's video, I'm going to show you, it's not going to be too long of a video, but it's going to be one that's going to be really useful, especially like at the end of the half or the end of the game when you need a big touchdown. I'm going to show you how to set up your Hail Mary to beat the quarters man coverage. So if you don't know which coverage I'm talking about, it's going to be the one that you're going to see like 90% of the time. It's the 3 deep, man up 3 deep. So what you're going to do is you're going to go into your Hail Mary, and you want your fastest receiver over here on the left side. So like a mutt, you probably all your receivers are 99 speed, but here I'm going to put Tyreek Hill over here. So I'm going to put him in there, and I'm going to call this Hail Mary with the deep post play. And similar to our other, well, let me respot the ball. Similar to our other plays, we are setting up we're basically just setting up the underneath routes to pull the safeties up so our deep post can beat the coverage. So if you haven't noticed the pattern with those, that's the main thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to smart route R1 on an in route. So to put them on an in route, it's going to be triangle or Y, R1 or RB to select him, and just left on the left stick to make the in route. And then the smart route, I'm going to hit triangle. I'm going to hit R1 or RB to select him, and then R1 to smart route it. And that's what's going to give you that look there. So, and then I usually just go ahead and smart route Kelsey as well, just to make sure. And then I will slant Hardman, just so I kind of have an underneath route, just in case. So, what you're going to do is basically just going to buy time until your deep post can get through the safety. So you're just going to snap the ball. The shedding for the computer is very good. That's so annoying. Okay. So something like this, little setup here. As long as you have one smart routed route, you're good. You can smart route both of them. You can just leave one on a shallow route, whatever you want. I'm going to double team him, ID him, do something like that. So then I'm just going to step up into the pocket and fling it. And that's going to beat that quarters coverage. So you just want to pass lead it to the sideline. You don't really want to pass lead up too much. You're trying to pass lead to the sideline. So here's a setup, pretty quick setup. Snap the ball. And roll out, pass lead to the sideline. It's a bomb. And touchdown. So that play right there can win you games. If you can be the last score before the half, it helps you a lot. So just a little setup like that. It helps you a lot if you can be the last score before the half. Makes a big difference. So this play right here can make or break games. If you can come back and get a Hail Mary for a touchdown at the end of a game, you can maybe tie your game up. So it's not like as big to beat all coverages. I mean, I think you probably could beat all coverages just because it has the same rules of being the deep post with the underneath smart routes and stuff. But that's not specifically what it's for. It's to beat this specific play, which you're going to see about 90% of the time in late game or late half situations. So as you can see, I can consistently do it. I know the first one didn't work out too well, but I can consistently set it up like that. I'm going to roll out to the right. He's going to get over it. Pass lead. I don't know how many times I've done it, but probably 5 or 6 times in a row. Super easy. It's just, I mean, this is just the best play I've found to beat this play, this defensive look. So if you're playing somebody really good, obviously they'll probably have seen this and they'll know how to stop it. But holy cow, he launched that. But for the average player, most players, they're just going to come out in this stock quarters coverage, and then usually they use the middle linebacker there, so he's not in any risk of ruining your play. So I ruined that by my sideline touch. But yeah, that's basically the play. I can show you. I don't know if it works against prevent. I know it'll work against cover 2 sink. Let me show you cover 2 sink setup. So cover 2 sink, all you really want is drag out every one of these players. If you do that, you should get right in behind the coverage. Let me double check though. Yep. Well, he just really underthrew that, but let me show you that again. What the heck was that pass? He's launching these balls like 70 yards and then he throws that one. Okay. So I'm going to drag route every one of them. That's the setup. Go to cover 2 sink. Just show you guys that I'm in cover 2 sink. Okay. Let me actually get a real throw here. Yeah. Should be able to bomb it. Well, that was kind of lucky, but you probably want to throw that a little earlier on cover 2 sink and just pass it straight up the field. Like I said, I've never really played. I don't know anybody that would come out and cover 2 sink with this formation, but I just kind of want to show you that you could probably beat a cover. You could probably beat a cover 2 and a cover 3 with this. So let me make sure I beat the cover 2 with this, and then there we go. Yeah, just pass lead it up a little bit earlier. Pass lead it up the field and up and to the right. So that's how you beat cover 2 with it. You just drag out everybody. And then if we want to do cover 3, with cover 3, I'm gonna put Hardman on a comeback route. I'm gonna smart route, out route Robinson, and then I'm gonna give Kelsey a little route over the middle, just so I have some options to throw to, in case it doesn't beat cover 3. And boom, yeah, that's touchdown. Okay, so that's how you set up to beat the cover 3 as well. So a little comeback route, out route, in route combo. Like I said, I don't really know what they would be running, why they would be running that. But then here's it one more time against the quarters. Three deep. Bomb. Easy. You can see like 6 yards of separation there. Shouldn't have any mutt quarterbacks that aren't capable of throwing that, and all your receivers should have 99 speed. So that's gonna be it for the video. That play versus that defense is, like I said, if against the average player, it's good for a touchdown a game. Catches them completely off guard. Against the below average players, you could even pull it out a couple times. You could probably do it against a normal defense too. Like if I do, I'm not trying to drag this out. I am actually kind of just testing this real quick, but let's see. So if I do a Hail Mary, and then they just came out in 3-4, 3-4. I don't know. I don't know if you'd have the time to do this. Of course, I get that like glitch where it. Where's the here too? Okay. So I'm just gonna drag out everybody, snap it. I'm gonna roll out to the right. Yeah, that's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. And then let me look at cover 3. Same setup. Yep, cover 3. I'm gonna do the cover 3 setup where I'm gonna do the comeback route. I'm just gonna slant route. I'm gonna go ahead and slant Robinson. Just gets a few looks, and then we're gonna get the ball off, but that's probably a touchdown there. I need to roll out to the right. All right, cover 3. Okay, chop him. Roll out to the right. Yeah, that's pretty easy there. And then quarters would be the only other one. So let me beat quarters real quick. Just trying to show it'll beat every coverage too. But specifically the main thing you got to remember is that when they go to their quarters 3 deep defense, like with 5 seconds left in the half, this is what you want to go to. So I'm gonna smart route R1. I'm just gonna do this like the normal setup. All right, and yeah, That's the most open out of all of them. So there you go. That's how you get a one-play touchdown out of Hail Mary with against every coverage. Thank you guys so much for watching, man. If this helps you guys, let me know. If you got any questions on it, let me know. Anything, just let me know if you guys need help at all. But that's gonna be it for One Play Monday. Something like whatever I was gonna call it. One Play Monday, I think. But I appreciate you guys so much for watching. Take care. Peace.